Hello everybody, today we are doing the single pattern rubber band bracelet. It is the easiest one to learn, so you can learn this one first, usually. I'm using 3 colors, blue, green, and red. And for my hooks, I'm just doing one of these. You can either do the S-clip or the C-clip. I prefer the C-clip, but whatever one you want. Now for the hook, I'm just using a crochet hook. It's H/8, whatever, 5.00M. But just make sure that it's not too fat and it's not too skinny. Okay, so let's start. Now, when you use this, just make sure the arrow is pointing away from you. Okay? So, what we do, get your first color. I'm using green. Loop it over like that. Easy, right? Now, next, get your next color. Loop down here. Go over. So it's kind of like a V. Then get your red, loop it over like this. You're going to be doing this the whole way down. So I'll show you again. Take the green, loop it over like this. Then get your blue, loop it over like this. Then your red. And make sure they're far down enough so that the red always stays on top, and then the green stays on top, and then the blue stays on top, and then the red. Okay? So I'm just going to do this all the way down the line, and if I'm too fast or too slow, you can just pause the video or anything you want, or keep it going. Okay, once you get to this, you do your one last color over like that. So it should look like this. Now, your arrow, you turn it around, have it facing towards you. Now this is when your hook comes in. What you do is you take your hook, go in between the green, and grab the red. Now make sure the green doesn't come with you and pull it over like this. Then you hook it on your band. Like that. Before you do this, just push down all your bands all the way down the line and make sure they're down far enough. Okay? So just push them all down like that. Now, we go back to the beginning, and this is where it gets a little bit harder. You go through here like this, and you grab your blue. Keep your thumb on your red so it doesn't get pulled over if you would like to. Then you loop it over. So it sort of looks like a teardrop, sort of. Then you go through here like this, and you can just pull it apart if you would like. You grab it, pull it over, loop it on. You're going to do this all the way down the line. So I'll do one more slow motion one for you. So you go over like this. Make sure it doesn't get stuck on anything. Then you pull it over. Okay? Now I'm just going to go all the way down, and I'll do it one more time slower. So you go through here, grab the red, make sure it doesn't get stuck on anything, then put it on this one. Okay? So you just keep doing this all the way down until you get to the end. And if I'm too fast, then oh, great. Okay, so if this happens, if your band comes off, you have to grab your green, pull it up, and just put the band back on. But then your green, if this happens, you have to hook it back on and make sure that both the strings get hooked back on. Like that. And when you get your green back on, just take it on like that. Okay? If this happens, then just do exactly what I just did. But try not to make it happen. See, I have to keep a hold of that green so it doesn't come off. So we're going to go all the way down the line. And if I'm too fast, you can pause the video, or if I'm too slow, just keep going. Just take your time and don't rush. Okay, so on your last one, it's like this. You are going to loop it over like that, and then it should look like this. Now, you're going to take this part, you're going to get your clip, your hook, and just make sure, yeah, you're going to get your hook, and actually you're going to get this side, and you are going, hang on, you're going to take this like this and put your hook on like that. Then here comes the tricky part. You're going to keep a hold of your hook, unhook this like this, then just pull it off very lightly. If you can't do this, you can take it with your fingers and go like this, or you can grab your hook, pull it off like that, or you can just very lightly pull this off. Once you get to the end, wait until you get your last one off and keep a hold of this and take it off like this. So you are like this. Now you're going to get your hook, and you don't have to hold your thing anymore. And you're going to get it to one side, and you're going to hook it on like that. And there you have your hook, your single pattern rubber band. And if you don't like this long thing, you can take it off and you can fold it. It's kind of hard, kind of confusing. Okay, you can just take your red part and put it on like that. And then if you, this green one will be hanging off loosely, but you can just cut that off. So I hope you enjoy your single pattern rubber band bracelet. Thanks.